Actually, it's after 8.
Cameron, speak loud and clear. A lot of us are hard of hearing.
So I'd like to honor my parents for all of their extracurricular activities and interests that they partake in. It might be a surprise to many of you, but they actually didn't graduate from Notre Dame.
Who said?
And now, actually, with the recent developments, they're probably happy they didn't. But just, the passion that they've developed for the school and the sports and the spirit of the school, it's just something that we admire and enjoy sharing with them, and and celebrating with our family, whether it's just going to football games or watching football games or basketball games. I think a lot of their extracurricular activities, focus around sports, and it's the amazing thing is that they've found so many sports that they like to enjoy together. My father had played, started off playing golf many years ago, and then, it was in the past, 10, 15 years, Mom took it up and has really excelled at it, but now it's just something that is theirs together and that they've been able to share with our family and with friends, and it's just become a big part of their lives. The same thing with basketball, as far as it's always been an interest of both of theirs, and then they were able to share that with their children, with my dad taking us to the gym. We spent many early mornings down at the Avon gym, Marion, Liz, and myself, and we've had many, we used to, back in the old days when we were young, we would even play pickup games on holidays with just the family, but not...
John Della touched the bleeder.
Ever since then, it's been disbanded, but...
He proved his worth to the family that broke
But just their enthusiasm, their interest, and enjoy for basketball. They can go up to the Big East tournament each year together, and spend time up there and spend time with all of us, and have met many good friends through that venue. And going back, tennis was something that they spent many years playing, and developed many relationships through tennis as well. And it's but the thing is that they've always sort of done all of these activities together. The one thing I think they've maintained separately is their gyms. That still can't get Mom to go to Joel. But as far as from a sports standpoint, it's just that I admire how they've always been able to share their outside activities together. Another aspect of their life, which many of you are familiar with, is just the enjoyment that they get out of traveling and going to places that they know and places that they don't know, and they always just enjoy being being away and seeing new places and spending that time with friends and family. So I admire you for your love for travel and for doing new things, and also for sharing in your activities together.
Thank you, Tim.
Well, I'd like to honor my parents for their friendship of each other, for their friendship with their children, for their friendship with their friends and family who are here and who are not here. But the common theme, I think, in terms of them building the friendships and having meaningful friendships, is the fact that their mentality is focused on others rather than themselves. And so that leads them to be involved in and have meaningful relationships with people, where people sincerely feel that they have an interest in them and have a care for them and have a love for them, and that's something that they have certainly passed down to us. And they've been great models for us in terms of their own friendship of each other and the way they live their lives, and are friends of each other, and also how they've made us their friends, not just their children. We all have special relationships with our parents and have a feel that they are our friends and that we can confide in them or enjoy happy times with them and confide in them when things aren't so great. But it's that theme of friendship that enables us to feel that way. And in a certain way, there's I would thank all of you who are their friends and who have been such a big part of their lives and have contributed to who they are and who we are. And you've played big roles in our lives, and that's a result of this mutual friendship that has developed over a number of years, lots of years in many cases, and it's been a privilege to be part of that and to witness that and see the friendships develop that you people have. And most of them. There's a couple people that we could do without. But, the columns in the way. So I'm not looking at anybody or pointing to anybody. But no, seriously, we do admire you all and admire my parents for those relationships. And I think it is a key to their success in their marriage, and it's something that we all look to emulate. And it's obviously tonight, in terms of friendship, it's obviously hard to be here without Mr. Finn. And he was such a big part of their lives and a big part of our lives. And the one thing that we know we would have. And in a lot of ways, I felt him tonight saying is, God bless this couple who married today. And his relationship with my parents and Mrs. Finn's relationship with my parents, has been very special, and that really pops into my mind tonight. So.
Maybe we'll get her a chance to respond, but we should eat first.
Yeah, everybody have your salads. Well, actually, everybody raised their champagne. Cheers.